You can see here that this is presently what we have. You can see here that this is presently at connected to United States. You can see it right now. Let me click on marketplace. Let me see what I have on the marketplace side there for you to see that this is a complete tutorial, right? So you can see that it has covered a whole lot of places now. So let me see what we have here. You can see right now that this has connected to California, Miami, and Diamond Bar. So these are, you can see that these prices is in US dollars. You can see it here. We have 4,000, we have 3,000, we have
guys, you're welcome back to the channel. In a very quick one, in today's tutorial we are going to be looking at how you can create a verified US Facebook page that comes with Facebook Marketplace. You know, any reason must have decided that any reason must have caused it that you need a US Facebook account. Personally, I'm going to be showing you how you can create it successfully. And the reason why I wanted to create this video is simply because I needed a Facebook marketplace from the US. So the first thing you need to do now is to come to your Play Store. There are some 3 apps you are going to be downloading, which are these ones that I have already downloaded here. So I'm going to be going to my Play Store to quickly show you how to download it. So you want to come to your Play Store here. So if you are using, the same thing is applicable both iPhone and Android. So you want to type parallel space. You want to come to this one here. We don't want to use our normal Facebook because Facebook has already gotten our data with that. So you want to install this parallel space here. It is this app that we are going to be using. So that's the first app. Then the second one is downloading VPNs, because we need to change our our region to the United States. So you can go for any VPN that you trust. So I'm going to be using these two VPN depending on how strong they are. So I'm going to be starting with this secured VPN here. That's the first one. Then another one that I'm going to be using is the second VPN here. Let me see. Yeah, Tumbo. So I'm going to be using this VPN too. So that is what the 3 apps that you needed. So let's dive into it properly now. So now you want to, okay, another app before we proceed. We are going to be making use of United States mobile number, right? So if you have a USA phone number, it's going to be working. So the fourth app is this app here. It is called Groove IP. It gives you access to have a verified US phone number that you can use it for WhatsApp calls, you can use it to receive calls, you can also use it to text message. Let me open it. If I'm to open it here, you will see that I've already used this Groove IP for a lot of things. So I've already recorded the video. You can see it here. I've used it for a lot of different international transactions, and these are the codes. So you can see here that this is the number that they give me. So this is what we are going to be using. I've already recorded a video on how you can get your Groove IP number. So these are the 4 apps we are going to be using. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is to connect our VPN. So we need to set it up, right? If you did not have any profile with these guys, you need to set up your profile with them. So the first thing now, we are going to be connecting to United States of America, because that is the purpose we want to use this, right? So I'm going to go for their free version of it here. So I'm going to select, let me see if I can get a VPN from United States, so it will makes it look mature, right? So let me click on OK. Then I'll also click on connect, right? So let's see what we have here. So it can connect us to, okay, the first VPN has already connected. So let me go ahead to connect the second VPN, which is Tumbo VPN. So you can connect one, that does not mean that it's still not going to be working for you. It's going to be working for you. So, but we needed a strong internet. We needed a strong VPN, right? When using these things. So you want to be sure that you are connected to the state. Let me also try to connect this to, let me say Miami, anyone there. So then I will click on connect. So let me connect this guy too. So once we are done connecting the two VPNs together, we want to go and sure before even starting anything at all. We need to be sure that our VPN is connected to the United States of America. So let's quickly wait for this guy to, oh, all right. So it has been connected now. So let's go and confirm by coming to our Chrome browser here. So we need to confirm if it is connected. So I'm going to be checking my IP address now. Let me check my IP before we can proceed in the normal Facebook registration. So let me check my IP with ua.net. I'm going to be using ua.net. So you can use any VPN location checker. So I'm going to be using ua.net. Let's see what we have here, if we are connected to the state or not. So let's wait for this guy to pop up. All right. So let's confirm our IP. Why this guy pops up. All right, so you can see that we are presently connected to the United States of America now. So let's now go to our parallel space. So you want to open your parallel space, then you want to go and make sure you duplicate your Facebook page, because we are going to be using it for sign up in a very short form. So let me click on agree and continue. So while this comes up, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful content like this, right? So please, if you find value in watching this tutorial so far, please, we are begging you, we need more subscribers. We need more subscribers, please. All right. So let me wait for this guy to come up. All right, so it's presently cloning the apps now. The reason why we are cloning this app is very simple, because we want to use something entirely new. Something entirely new. So let's wait for this guy to clone up this app. So we need Facebook. So that is what we need. I'm not cloning Messenger. I'm not cloning WhatsApp. So I think we are just good with Facebook. So you want to click on add to parallel space. Once you've already selected the app, which is Facebook, that we are presently cloning, right? So let's wait for this guy to clone up this app so we can start our registration. So let me accept. Now that it has already cloned it, let's open our Facebook app for the very first time with the IP address of United States of America. All right, so our Facebook app is presently opening now. So while we are going to be registering our USA account, right? So you need to watch this video to the very end. And I've already recorded the video on how you can also get a different US phone number. Maybe at the end of this tutorial, you are going to be seeing it on the screen. So you can also watch it. So after the Facebook page has loaded, we need to proceed with our registration now. So I'm going to click on create a new account here, right? So clicking on create new account will take us to this page. So I want to click on get started because we haven't created an account in the past. So here you want to quickly input a random name that you know that you want to be using for this account, right? So let me just say I want to use my personal name here, which is Samuel Joshua. Then the next thing here is your date of birth, right? So I'm going to be selecting my date of birth. So let me just say I use let me use so let me use March. Then I'll click on set, right? So I'll click on next. And once I click on next, it will take you to this one. So I'm going to select May, right? So I'll click on next. Let me click on next, and next will takes me to this page where I want to use my phone number to sign up, right? So you need to pay attention here. Let me try to mute this. All right. So here is where you want to sign up with your USA mobile account number. So I'm going to be doing that shortly. I'm going to input my number shortly. Here is my number now. This is the number I'm going to be using for sign up. So I'm just going to click on next, and a code will be sent directly to this my number here. So let me just put my password now. So I'm going to be using this password, and I'm going to click on next, right? So clicking on next will takes me to the next sign up page. So I'm going to click on save. Then I'm going to agree on the Facebook terms and condition. So before we know it, a code will be sent to this number and the registration will be successful, right? So let's wait for this page to come up while it takes us to the final sign up process. So let's just wait for a while the page loads up and takes us to the dashboard of Facebook. So you can see now that a code has been sent to my number, which I'm going to be inputting now. So let me just switch to my app. You can see that this is the code 02149. Right? So we have Alright, we have 0
आप
to
अपना मोबाइल नंबर भी
149.
तब्दील
So I'm
कर
going to
सकते
click on
हैं या
next.
अपना ईमेल एड्रेस इस्तेमाल करते हुए अपने अकाउंट
Alright.
की तस्दीक कर
So
सकते
once
हैं।
I confirm this code, it's going to sign me in directly. And boom, before you know it, the registration will be complete and successful, right? So let's wait for this guy to confirm this code, and it's going to automatically sign us in, right? So let's wait. You can see that it has already signed us in now. So let me just click on not now. Then let me click skip. So I don't want it to have access to my contact. So I'm going to click on skip. So let me say I want to okay, let's wait for this page to come up again. So I'm going to click on not now. Then I want to click on skip again. So it can skip this step, then takes us to the next step, right? So after that page loads up, it takes me directly to this new account. So let's wait and see what we'll have. If this account is fully created with a US VPN, we are going to be seeing it shortly. After the news feed comes up, we will see what we'll have. If this account is fully created with the United States IP address. So we are going to be seeing that shortly.
So once it has loaded, this is what it shows me here. So I'm going to skip this step. So once I skip it now, let me click on skip for we to confirm that this account has successfully been created, right? So let me try to skip so we can go directly to the home screen, right? So you can see here that this is presently what we have. You can see here that this is presently at connected to United States. You can see it right now. So automatically we have United States, and let me try, right? If we can still see something, right? So I hope you find this video very helpful. You can see here that we have something like let me see if I can just see um different updates, right? So I think these are more or less of Pakistan, but let me see if I can still get something here, right? So let me just cancel this here. Let me stop this, then go to my, okay, let me go back home, let me try to refresh. So it is very very simple. If I go to my marketplace now, let me see, although I did not have page yet, so let me click on marketplace. Let me see what I have on the marketplace side there, for you to see that this is a complete tutorial, right? So let me see if you can see here that is telling me that I don't have any listing, and this is my location in Miami. This is my location in Miami, right? So let me try to just change my location here. Let me see if I can see different categories of the set of people, right? Even before then, I hope this video is very very helpful at this point in time. So let me see if I can target okay, no thanks, I don't want this. So let me see if I can just target more radiance. This is Los Angeles, right? This is Las Vegas, San Antonio. So let me apply. So you can see that it has covered a whole lot of places now. So let me see what we have here. You can see right now that this has connected to California, Miami, and Diamond Bar. So these are, you can see that these prices is in US dollars. You can see it here. We have 4,000, we have 3,000, we have $700, right? So that is just the simple process to get a US verified Facebook account. So if you want me to help you create one, you can reach out to me, and I hope you find value in watching this tutorial today. Thank you guys for watching this very tutorial, and I will see you in my next tutorial.